And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And forget it.
はいどうも皆さんこんにちはこんばんは。キリゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB The Show やっていきたいと思います。さあ、オールスターはありませんでした。さあ、頑張っていきますかね。
Tanaka steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side, takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Louder, back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
1-2 here. And that skips in the dirt.
ボールっぽい。
To the right side. Throw over to Prado. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, left field.
伸びない。
Steer makes the play, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tanaka. Swinging a foul out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. In time. Got it.
当たりはいいんですけどね。
Tanaka with the mediocre showing.
てか1試合で1回もセンターに飛んでこないことってあんの？
So 2 down. Tanaka, the next to hit.
Number 23.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
ホームランとはならず、そもそもボール
Throw
球。
in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Mookie Betts. Kicks and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. Tucker rounds third, headed for the plate.
アウトくせー。おお、セーフ。 ナイスー。
On the board first, it's 1-0. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Bregman getting ready to hit. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. In the dirt, and he's coming home.
完璧にミスった。おおお。
Throw
ラ
down
ッキ
the
ー。
third. Back safe.
ラッキー。あれ追ってこないのが悪いっすね。
Abbott checks the runner, and he dives back in safely.
なんであれ投げたんやろ。
Here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swing and a chopper out to short.
走れ。
Fires across the diamond.
無理です。
They limit the damage. 2 out, space is empty. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there.
入った
His 21st of the year, it's 5-2.
ボール球スタンドイン
He's
21
getting the
号
results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, get it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
1 out, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hauls it in, 2 away. Man at first, nobody out. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Tanaka. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses, ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the outside edge. Now 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Late with the swing there.
しかもストレート
Throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
これカーブ投げる
Near
ん
the
だ
bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Tanaka digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Helsley, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Now he breaks his bat.
102マイル
Throw, picked it first, got in.
それは振り遅れるわ
Tanaka had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
102マイルだと
All right, ready to go here. And now for the
さあ
Reds.
今日は抑えたいわねお待ってせいや鈴木せいや鈴木
Up and in.
お入ってん
And
だ
we
ろ
are underway. Just missed.
メジャーの舞台での初対決
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman
つまんね
hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Right through there for a strike.
当てちゃった
1 out, base is empty. This one smoked. Could be
いやー
trouble.
いいとこ打つな
Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
ちゃんと止めるときもあるんだ
Swing
な
like that can help you come
永遠と回してるイメージ
We
し
saw
かな
the
いけど
numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do
だか
is
ら
help his team win.
入ってんでしょう。
The next to hit takes ball one. And that's in the dirt.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And there's the automatic.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Relay 3.
2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Raleigh with a homer in his last game. Just missed. Out there.
あ、最悪マジで。
That's a base hit. Around third. He will score. The Reds have the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0.
本当ない
Here's
わ。
Joe Adele.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually
も
square
う
that baseball.
もうストライクはボールになるしよ。
So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
ちょっとイライラしますね、一回。
And that is that. Runners at the corners here.
打たせろ
Tanaka now at the plate.
とりあえず速攻に同点にさせろ。
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That's inside. Bregman, the runner at third. Tucker over at first with one away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count
いや、今日の審判マジで高め取ってねえぞ。
Right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss.
あ、ミスったー。なんで振ったんや今俺。
You don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And that'll load
結
the
局はフォアボール。
bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
マジゲッツーだけは頼むからやめてくれ。
Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air, right field. Suzuki
まあ
has
犠
a
牲フライ
beat
か
on
な。
it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll
よ
score
しナイ
on
ス。
the sac fly. We're tied at one.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the
最
plate.
低限。
Fly, and he gets in the tying run.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. In the dirt. Blocked by the catcher. And he steals second base without a throw.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
Runner goes again. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
打たないのね。
And they tag him out.
そもそも打たないのね。
Back here in LA, second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. And there's a ball.
いやー
No strike.
Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Just
浮
missed.
くな
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about
ー。
over
マ
at
ジ
first.
右バッターしかいない気がするんですけど。
At the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Outman makes the grab, one down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kobe Mayo. That's a strike across the
それは
top of
取
the
るんだ
zone.
な。
Mayo launched a homer in his most recent game, late on that fastball.
No ball. 2 strike.
And that one almost hit him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one missed. And ball four, 2
いやー
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put them away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite it.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball
いや、
hit
それだ
out
っ
towards
たら
left
大
center
丈夫な
field.
はず。
Two-way back.
Oh yeah, Seiya Suzuki.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, strike one. Steer at second, Mayo at first, 2 out in
あ、
the
何やそれ。
on the ground as he checked his swing. Bare hand grab to first.
Ah!
Did everyone see?
Just barely able to beat that one out, man. He
下げやがっ
was giving it
て
his all, getting down the line right there.
飛べたバットに当たっとるやんけ
Trying to hold up the swing, but I got to give him credit for busting out of the batter's box to get up the line. He wanted that hit bad, you could tell.
And a pop-up, right side, foul
取って
territory.
くれ。
He's
ナイス。
got it, and that's the third out. They
ああ、抑えた。
on to the third inning. Stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases, he can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Kwan pulls it down, and there's one away. Raleigh takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
曲がりすぎ。
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
ただ今日は投げすぎだね。
Strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pick.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms
この
of
回
the
は
pitch count. He's going to
良かった。
well, got to pause on that thought as that. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
1-0.
First pitch, not close. Fastball for a strike at 95. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is foul
圧
back.
倒的今日無駄球が多いんだよな。
Close but called a ball.
それは取って
3-2
くれ
now.
ないのね。
Stays alive. Got it. One gone here.
Just a mid-90s challenge.
まあただ一応5回までは投げさせてい
And I'm
ただ
sure
き
he'd
たい
love
な。
another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you could sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Inside. And it's 1-2. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Reds. In the air, out towards right center. Outman.
センター。OK。
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Onto the bottom of the inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated
まずは
hitter,
先頭。
Tanaka. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, these Reds need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Got him swinging.
さあ次は多分おそらく今日最後の鈴木誠也との対決。
Known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Seiya Suzuki.
And a first pitch
三
fastball
振
is
に
in
し
for
て
a strike. Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Kwan right there to make the grab. Out number 2.
サムネ用に画像をいただいとこうかな。いや、鈴木誠也。ようやく君と出会えたよ。カブス時代一回もなかったからなぜか。
2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
まっ
That
つ
one
い。
missed, now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
あ、とかいつの間にか逆転してるやんけ。あれ
3-2. That's hard hit.
あー、待ってー。切れてー。やべ、これ変えられるぞ。頼むから変えないでくれ。この回までは。お願いだから。お願いだからこの回までは変えないで。お願い、お願い、お願い、お願い、お願い、お願い、お願い。あ、ばっかし俺。あぶねー。
And that's the 3rd out.
よし、勝ち星の権利ゲッチュ。
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher for the Reds, Jorge Alcala.
あと
And
は
he's done a great
打っときた
job
い
keeping the
ね。
ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Right side, hard hit.
打球が上がりませんでした。
Tosses to first, and that is.
待て待て待て待て待て、頼む頼む頼む頼む。あ、勝った勝った勝った。
With
キャ
his
ップね
15th win of the season in this one.
Yeah,
2
really
年ぶり
showing
2
why
桁。
his teammates hold him in such high regard, Boog.
去年9勝だったことを考えると、まあ、勝ってる方だよ
So
な。
2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter.
今年に
Tanaka.
関しては。
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a miss. There's
No
that
balls, 2
changeup.
strikes.
Cut on and missed,
Nah.
and it's a strikeout.
普
And
通に入っ
that
てんだよな。
man at first, 1 away. This one in the air. Seager squeezes it, and there's 2 down. 2 outs,
あー、
and
同
1
点
in
にな
scoring
って
position.
る。
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, a come and
0-1's
get
the
me
count.
fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything
0-1.
off speed right here.
1-1.
あー、くそー、真ん中ー。
That is the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tanaka. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one close, rule the
お
ball.
ー、いや、入ってるけど
Plate
な。
umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one missing inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start.
They take the force out.
狙いは悪くないんだけどな。
Tanaka with
さよなら。
And up next for Los Angeles, Tanaka.
ねえ振ってんの
A little bit.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to
No ball,
chase.
2 strikes.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
ダメだ
Swing and a miss.
どの球も分かんなかった
And an excellent job keeping it right
見
there.
送れば全部ボールなん
One
だけど
down.
な
Next up for the A's, Tyler Callahan. Line drive. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Throws to second, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Runner at second, 2 down. First
Ball
pitch,
1, no
not
strike.
close. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
2.
No, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
あーばっかちーボール
Seager nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Corey Seager. And a base hit up the middle.
まああれだと
Runner
走んない
puts
か
on
ら
the
さすが
brakes
に
at second, so it's 1st and 2nd with 2 out. 1 out, base
満
is full.
塁
It in the air out to left. O'Neal. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Play at the plate. Now
よし
time,
まあ
he's
よ
safe.
し
And they lead by 4.
最低
2
限
on, 1 out. This is J.J. Bleday. There's a swing and a drive. Tanaka going back on this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to 3rd safely with 2 gone.
よう追いついたな
And next for L.A., Tanaka. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Liner, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in because he's going to come barreling around first.
Intentional walk here with
Hey,
2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. 1st and 2nd, 2 outs. And here is Wilson Contreras. And that'll load the bases.
ボール
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity.
Snap throw to 3rd. And he's back in safely.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot. And a knock here would be a big blow.
And now a second time to 3rd. And they're keeping him close. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. Swing and a tapper.
走れ
And that one handled. Tosses to first.
まあそう簡単にはいかないよ
Out to escape.
ね
First and second, 1 out. Luis Ariz stands in. 2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay throw. He's safe at 3rd, and the tying run is 90 feet away. J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and this should be it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1. This is J.J. Bleday. Man at second. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second to third. He makes it to
体
third.
勢が体勢だっ
Good base
ただ
running
け
to
にな
move up
き
with
つい
only
な。
one out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, digging in is the switch inning outfielder Tanaka. Ober back to work.
すっ
And there's a
た
foul ball.
さすがにあれは届かんな。
Ober, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Here's the 0-2.
よ
And
し。
that one hammered way back. And it backs off the foul ball. Home run. He shoots one out to right. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 1-0.
オフ the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line. But good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
Base hit center field.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
1-0.
The wind and the pitch.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
な
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially
2
with 2
balls, 2
strikes.
strikes.
Hit hard to the ground and
まあ
up
ボ
the
ール
middle.
球だけどまあいいでしょう。
So runner
ヒッ
aboard
ト
to
になっ
start the
たんで
inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Here goes the runner. They get one. Tries to get back and save.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
He's trying for third. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit.
う
The
え
run
ー
comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single, and they take a
Damn,
2-1
man.
lead. 2 out, space is empty. Ripped on a line to center.
い
Bleday
や
makes the
ー当たりは
grab
良
on
か
the
ったんだけ
run.
どね。
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Tanaka. First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball 1. That one
Ball
missed.
next in.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
なんかツーシーム分ちょっとずれてる気がするんだよな。
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
やばい、遅れ
Medina
た。
with a move to first. Tanaka back on a dive. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball, and that squirts through. Coming home. Stuck in a rundown trying
ま
to
ずい、やらかした。
tags the runner for
いや、
one.
くそ。 チ。
Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, Tyler Callahan. And a rope into center field, base hit.
そのまんまホームラン打たれたりするのかな。
Corey Seager to the plate in this high leverage spot. This could end it. Hit slowly on the ground. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is the ball game. Tanaka was out.
4打数3安打。まあ、まず。オールスターに出れなかった鬱憤を晴らしてますね。よし。次回は大谷今永の投げ合いなんですね。まあ、大谷さん4勝9敗ですけど、まあ頑張ってくださいって感じですね。こっちから締めれば。一応ローキより勝ってるね、1勝だけ。まあちょっと防御率は大谷さんとあんま変わんない。いやむしろ大谷の方が悪いのか。佐々木朗希ともでもどっこいか。案外悪くないまあこの調子で頑張っていきたいと思います。ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。